Brother F, hit me with the hardcore.
Hey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The world ain't really ready for my bars yet. I don't feel like my mic is loud enough, Brother F. Turn me up or turn my headphones up. I need the energy up, the energy up. I only got like 20 seconds on this intro beat that my brother produced. Oh wait, did they loop it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get to talk my shit. Episode 143 of the Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast. Papi Pan in the building.
Chill. Yeah, right.
There goes the breakdown. Oh wait, is it gonna continue to play? See, y'all didn't really prepare me, but that's okay because I freestyle off the dome. Arozo in the building, BCMG.
Chill.
I knew it was gonna end right there. I am the brother Burnz. To the right of me, I got the brother VS.
Yes to the OP. You know what it be, man. We out here repping the LV, rocking the MDMA all day.
Normally we'd have the brother Bludshot, but he's taking care of some business. But we do have special guests in the building. Cuba's own, BCMG's own, Papi Pan. Welcome,
Thank you,
brother. We also got the big bro Arozo in the building. Papi Pan brought his beautiful lady. Congratulations to them.
Absolutely, yes.
They're expecting their first child together, and that's a beautiful thing. God bless.
Hallelujah.
As fathers, we always promote, the family and the love and take care of the kids and all that good stuff.
Y'all got a name?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Y'all keeping it to yourself or?
Nah. I'll tell you. Valentino.
Oh,
That's my
shit.
son. That's my son's middle name.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
my
a beautiful name, bro.
Yeah,
Word.
That's
I
my
love
son's middle name.
I fuck with it. Congratulations again, and God bless, man.
Congratulations, where?
That's a lot of pressure, my bro.
it. Yeah, tell me about it.
Like I just got nervous for you, bro.
Word, you starting to sweat.
I caught an anxiety for you because I remember, that first time fatherhood feeling, like
Yeah.
just being made aware of it. You feel me? Like most people be like, oh shit, like what the fuck I'm about to do right now? I gotta get crazy. I gotta get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I hope you had the same feeling, and I feel like you out there moving and shaking, trying to get things right to set up for baby Valentino, and I respect it. So shout out to that, my brother. We're gonna get into some current events. After that, we're gonna talk to Papi Pan about his name, about his music, about his career, his performances, where we could catch him at, what to expect, his latest project, Elite. We'll talk BCMG, the Bergen County Music Group, the affiliates. We'll get into the love song of the week, and then we'll keep it shaking. Y'all know how we do. Let's get into some current events. Before we get to AI, because I feel like AI, we're going to get stuck on AI for a minute because that's just going crazy. Before we get to AI, let's talk a couple like little beefs that are happening.
What you got?
And y'all tell me if y'all are aware. Okay. Excuse me. If y'all are aware and what y'all opinions are. So let's start first with a minor beef, right? This is one that we spoke about before the show. So Daz Dillinger is saying that Jay-Z owes him some scratch because Jay-Z used like some Daz lyrics on Still DRE.
Yeah. On his reference for Still DRE.
Right. So is Daz owed money or is Daz clout chasing?
I'll let the guest answer first. Always. You should not.
I say both.
Yeah.
Both. That can very truly be true.
You know.
Okay.
Daz ain't really lit. Like I haven't heard about Daz in a minute. Daz is a legend. No disrespect to Daz.
Word.
Legendary producer, produced a lot of shit that people really don't like give him credit for.
Lot of
Like
big hits.
he's very underrated, very
Facts.
often overlooked. Daz got a lot of dope songs. Like he produced Ambitions of a Writer. So if that was the only song he ever produced, he'd be a dope ass.
He'd win right there.
Yeah.
But lately, I haven't heard much from Daz. Although Daz is always hustling, always making money. If you keep track of his career, he's always had shit going on.
Yeah.
I saw an interview recently that he sells dogs. He hustles like land. I think burgers, some shit. I don't know, but
Nice.
whatever.
He's making it. He's getting it.
Do you think Jay owes him something for that reference? It's like half a bar.
I'll tell you like this. The only reason why I'll say he's clout chasing is why did he wait so long? Why didn't he go after this when it initially happened? Why?
Fair.
I'm pretty sure he was in the studio when it happened.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? So why didn't you check him then?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's clout chasing.
I could dig it.
You know what I'm saying? You're waiting all this time, and all of a sudden now, yo, Jigga, you owe me something. Come on.
What if he didn't need it before and he needs it now?
then that goes beyond clout chasing. Now you just broke and you need money. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you then.
Nah, man.
But I think, it, like, in my opinion, I don't think he's broke. I don't think he's hurting for money. I really don't. You know, I'm pretty sure he's gotten his through all his death row shit.
Yeah. And like I said, he's a hustler. I don't think
he's a hustler on top of that. Like, on top of the music, he's got other endeavors.
You know what it is? I don't want to believe that a legend would be clout chasing, bro. Like, it's
Go ahead.
It's sometimes embarrassing when, you know how they say never meet your heroes? Social media made it so that we all meet our heroes in an essence. You feel me? You get the behind the scenes. There's a saying like you never want to see how the magic is created.
Fact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you see an artist,
somebody you respect.
yeah, like they sometimes seem larger than life.
Yeah.
And they're, in an essence, idolized.
But what a lot of people fail to realize is, and this is the biggest thing, he's just a human being, bro.
Right,
he's
right.
flawed like all of us.
But you wouldn't naturally think that.
Yeah, because of his greatness, his musical
Right.
greatness.
And you know, TV's, maybe it's an older generation thing. I don't know. You got to tell me. But, like, it was always like the stars were untouchable to us. We never met our heroes. We never met Michael Jackson. We wouldn't meet Hov.
We wouldn't get to talk to them.
We wasn't going to get a DM from Biggie and
yeah.
Puff. You feel me? Like, now
yeah.
y'all have this accessibility. And I don't mean to say y'all. We all have it, right? Now we have this accessibility and this behind the scenes look at our heroes and shit. And now it's clear that they're not perfect. And that kind of fucks it up. Yeah, so sometimes when legends do, not saying Daz is doing corny shit, but when a legend or someone you look up to highly does some corny shit and you just see it, it can't be hidden. That shit fucks.
It fucks with you.
Yeah, bro.
That's but again,
that's like if you see tomorrow Michael Jordan kicks a baby. What? You're gonna be like, damn, Michael Jordan, what are you doing?
No. Real talk. Wait. Time out. That was a terrible example, because isn't Michael Jordan famous for his awesome fucking quote, fuck them kids?
You think he really said that? You don't think that's an internet?
I can 100% believe he said that, yo.
Yeah, but
Michael Jordan's a billionaire.
I say
bro.
fuck
They
them
don't care
kids.
about
I'm not
nothing.
gonna kick a kid. Like
that wouldn't shock me.
Or
That
if like Michael Jordan comes out and is like, oh, he used steroids his whole career.
Oh, that's different.
You'd be like, damn,
Okay, that's
like,
different.
you just
That's
fucked
different.
up my whole childhood, bro.
No, then that's different. That changes everything.
Michael Jordan would never do that.
Nah, hell no.
All right, so Daz versus Jay-Z. Y'all riding with Jay-Z is what I feel like.
I think he's clout.
I think that's the only right answer. Yeah. So, Daz, I love you. Death Row, holla, man. I fuck with Death Row heavy.
This guy.
I'm waiting on a Death Row chain, but if I had a Death Row chain and a rock chain, I'm definitely wearing the rock chain.
Oh, you choosing one over the other?
Hell yeah.
I think the rock chain will get you into more places than the Death Row chain.
Hell yeah. Speaking of the rock, Jim Jones recently stated that Pusha T does not belong in the top 50 greatest MCs list. Talking about what did he ever do? What did he ever accomplish? People never wanted to dress like him. People never wanted to be like him. Mm-hmm. What y'all think about that? Who you fuck with? You fuck with Dipset, Jim Jones?
I fuck with Dipset, yeah. Heavy.
Without being mad direct, like how old are you, my bro?
I'm 33.
Okay, so you grew up in a little bit of 90s, right?
Yeah, I was like
my math is terrible right now.
14, 12 when they started getting popping.
When Dipset started getting popping?
Yeah, that was like 2000s. You know,
and when they got it popping, they took over, bro. Like
Yeah.
I remember Dipset being the shit.
Yeah.
But Pusha was always the shit too, like clips.
Grind.
Yeah.
Nah.
But you know what it is? We're up here. So Dipset was like,
Yeah. It was in our face. It was in our backyard.
What was the comment that he made?
he said Pusha
he shouldn't
T
be in the top
doesn't
50.
belong in the top 50 greatest MCs of all time list. That he hasn't accomplished anything. He has no classic albums.
But if you think about it, you're talking about the top 50 greatest MCs, not the top 50 greatest swag rappers and the swag kings of the street and this and that. You're just talking about rappers. You understand what I'm saying?
You think Pusha T makes the top 50?
He's dope, man. I mean,
I like Pusha.
you posted that thing on the shorts, and my comment was, "Yo, you listen to that song to the story of what is it?
Add It On?
Add It On. You listen to that song, yo, it's a straight dismantling of Drake, piece by piece, dog. That's brilliance.
The Pusha song.
Yes, that's brilliance to me.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, that's brilliance to me, yo. To me, that's brilliant. He took him apart piece by piece in every fucking verse and every line. It was amazing.
He like he pulled at his weaknesses, like his His self-stated, his
Everything.
self-admitted weakness.
Everything, dog. Everything. He just picked them apart piece by piece. Yo.
All right, but answer the question. You think Pusha T belongs in the top 50?
100%.
Yes.
Strictly
okay.
for that alone.
Papi Pan. Pusha T.
I mean,
in your top 50, your personal top 50.
My top 50. I mean, there's 50 artists there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of all time, and we're just talking rap. I think
Yes.
I think Pusha could make it.
I think so too, bro.
I think he could definitely make it. He's.
I almost
dope.
want to say Pusha would even make it higher than Jim Jones. Like, I don't think Jim Jones has the
Discography?
not only the discography, like the skill level of
definitely not.
Pusha T to
Definitely
be
not.
stating that. And I love Jim Jones. Like, no
Yeah,
disrespect. I fuck
absolutely.
with Jim Jones heavy
Yeah.
from what was the first song? Born Gangsters,
Yeah.
some shit.
Then you had Poem.
Hustle.
Product of My Environment. The
all
last album, Capo
Yeah.
Deluxe. Like,
All
yo,
that, yeah.
Capo and Capo Deluxe are my shit.
Yeah, 100.
But
Big facts.
damn, that's interesting.
Nah, I think he belong in the top 50. I'm sorry, Capo, but
Because Pusha only really has 2 solo albums that are my shit. My Name Is My Name and Daytona. Did he drop an album after Daytona?
Yeah.
He just dropped an album?
yeah.
What was it?
It's Almost Dry, which was dope. It was half Kanye and half Pharrell. Remember?
Oh,
Terrible,
damn.
bro. This guy.
Was it that dope if I don't remember it?
That could be another question. You see what I'm saying? How much did you listen to it? Because I listened to it more than once. I'm pretty sure you just listened to it once.
Oh, man, I feel like
You know what it is?
I want to say I listened to it a lot, but I don't remember it.
You know what it
Give
is?
me some songs.
We talked about it. We talked about it on the show because we
Look
did
this
a
shit up, bro.
we did a review of it, and you didn't like a lot of the Pharrell beats. You thought they didn't belong. Like, it was too much of a drastic change between the Pharrell and the Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was too different. You know what I'm saying? And it was almost like 2 different albums because they shared.
Oh, yeah, Brambleton.
Yeah,
Neck
Brambleton
and
was dope.
Wrist.
Yeah, Neck and Wrist was
Diet
dope.
Coke.
Diet Coke was dope.
I Pray For You. With, wow.
Yeah.
I'm on burnout.
Yeah, you are.
Don't do drugs, my people. Wow. So, Jim Jones, Pusha T, you riding with Pusha T? Or do you like Jim Jones?
I like
my
him,
bad.
bro.
My bad. It's to put you on the spot.
I'm gonna give you the same answer I gave you before. I fuck with both of them, so I can't be like, I'm gonna ride with this. I feel like Pusha should be in the 50.
I think so too, man.
You feel me?
I think so too.
But like Jim is Jim.
Jim, you know what it is with Jim? He's like a late bloomer. Like, he got better as he got older, in my opinion.
And more popping as he got older.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
His solo career, I think, overachieved what it was expected to.
Also, you got to give it to Jim, and even all the Dipset guys, maybe minus Jewels.
I like Jewels.
Yeah.
Out of Dipset,
Yeah.
that's my guy.
Yeah. Like,
Him
Joel's
and
had
Cam,
that
you know?
energy, bro.
like all of them were able to still prosper after that versus debacle.
What about
Oh, man, that was
the
hard.
rumor that they want a rematch?
Yeah, we heard about that.
I tagged him. I told him I wanted to see it.
The rematch?
Yeah.
You want to see it again?
I want to see him. I want to see him. Come
You think they'll be
prepared.
more prepared?
Come more prepared this time.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. You think they'll be more prepared?
I mean,
I would hope so.
I
Damn,
would
if
hope
they
so.
do that twice,
Yeah.
yeah,
like, wow.
that'd be trash.
See, that goes back to, like, your heroes fucking disappointing you.
Right.
and
right,
that
right.
goes back to that conversation we had about that prep period.
Right.
Yeah.
So apparently, like, obviously, the locks was.
They took it
Super
seriously.
prepared,
Yeah,
yeah.
they took it
You feel
serious.
me?
Yeah.
But you know why though, right? Because they were the underdog. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Dipset-
Yeah,
Dipset's
because
a
we both
bigger-
thought they were gonna
Yeah,
mob
yeah.
them.
Dipset's a bigger
Like a
name.
bigger entity, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I feel
I
like.
definitely thought Dipset had it in the bag,
Me
bro.
too. I thought we both thought
And
Dipset was
For
gonna mob them.
real.
And it goes down to prep. You
Yeah.
know how many times you shoot that basketball.
You know how much better it would have been if they was ready? Like, that
that
battle.
shit would have been lit.
Yeah, that battle's classic, and it's,
Yeah.
90% because of fucking Jadakiss.
You say a battle, but really, was it a battle?
Well, whatever,
that shit was a massacre.
the demolition or
Yeah.
the domination, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
but
that
Jay-
was the Jadakiss show.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jada, shout to Jada. He's a mastermind, man.
So I think it was Jim Jones that said Jada missed. Damn, Jim Jones be talking a lot of shit,
He be
right? Shout
talking
out to
shit.
Jim
This is what I'm
Jones,
talking
bro.
about.
Shout out to all of them.
But this is what I'm talking about.
I love shit talkers, bro.
That's
I'm
what I'm talking about.
I'm in that mood, like, talk your shit, bro.
He was
If that's how
able
you
to-
feel. Fucking
He was able to take a L because it was a L. They took a L. That
Yo,
day.
don't be editing your tweets no more, bro. If they tell you, yo, this might get you hot, fuck that. Tweet that shit, bro.
Yeah, no doubt,
I hit
no doubt.
send dumb hard when they give me that warning. Hell yeah.
You be banging it on.
Hell yeah. What you want to No, I don't want to rethink shit. That's what I said.
You know why? Because we got banned. I got banned from Twitter
Fuck
before.
that. Ban me. I'm coming back with a mask.
How
on or
long?
something.
How long?
I forgot how long was it.
30 days, probably.
Yeah, something like that. 30 days, and it was hard, bro. Like I
So
love Twitter.
y'all,
Man.
do y'all be on Twitter?
He made me get on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yo, Twitter's the shit, yo.
My manager
See, I feel like
made me get on there, but
younger people don't fuck with Twitter like that, bro.
I was about to post some shit today. I just couldn't figure out what to say. I wanted to do like, yo, what's your favorite type of bread or some shit, like some catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your favorite type of bread?
Oh man, I like brioche. Brioche is good. You know?
We getting into some real fat ass shit.
What's your favorite bread? Focaccia.
Focaccia, that shit banging, yeah.
Focaccia special, bro.
You know what I fuck with you? Like on some regular shit, like unseasoned, unflavored, nothing. Hawaiian rolls. That shit just mad good. Yeah. Papi Pan came from a love of bread.
Nah. Well, technically, yeah, from a love of money.
Okay. But you seem to know bread, so it might be a little double entendre.
Yeah,
right
exactly. I was gonna say
that's my name. I gotta do my research on it.
Bro. Damn, what the fuck I was telling you about Jim Jones? Oh, Jim Jones said Jadakiss missed a platinum opportunity by not releasing a project after the verses. Do y'all agree?
No. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bobby.
I mean, yeah,
I think so.
he should have.
So?
Hell yeah, he was hot as fish grease after that verse.
Done something, or
A
maybe,
single, a
maybe something
mixtape,
old that he had, you know.
But that's exactly what Jim Jones said. That he could have taken any 8 songs that he had in the stash, put it together, and just put it out.
They released the Who Shot Your Freestyle commercially after the verses.
That was
he
it
could
right
have
there?
added 5 more songs, called it an EP, and
Yeah, but
turned it into some bread.
like nowadays, for instance, like okay, do you think Jadakiss is a album artist, or you think he's now more a single artist?
No, Jadakiss, in my opinion, would be more an album artist because he's not of this generation.
Okay, so he's more an album artist, right? So you think it would be wise of him to put out a bunch of just non-coherent songs, you know what I'm saying, and just put it out?
Yes.
After he was hot.
I would say
I think the fact that they put out the Who Shot Your Shit alone was genius because they didn't have to do anything.
But
else.
I want to say all his albums are non-coherent. He doesn't have a classic album that sticks to a theme throughout.
Exactly. So now you're gonna make it worse by putting out just whatever.
I would almost say that's
All right, whatever.
no diss to Jadakiss, man.
Yeah. No, we're
Is it, in your opinion, is it best to have an album that kind of flows the whole way through,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
or have something that has a little bit of everything in it?
Well, it should be both.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So that the balance is hard to get there. You know.
Oh,
What I mean?
But that's what differentiates a good artist from a great artist. That's what differentiates an album from a classic album. That's why I don't think Jadakiss has a classic album. You know, he's never achieved that perfect balance of street and commercial, or even stuck to a specific theme and just created a piece of art that's consumable as one.
Yeah, because what was the theme behind Kiss the Game Goodbye?
It's all the same themes.
and
I'm
all
Jadakiss. I'm the top 5.
Yeah, no, Kiss the Game Goodbye. Kiss of Death was one. What was the other one?
Kiss my ass.
Kiss his ass.
Nah, I don't know. I think he was gonna name an album that, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I think
I think he should have dropped the project, bro.
Yeah.
Even if he would have collected,
even a single.
even if he would have just did the
They did
put out the songs
Who
that
Shot
from
Your
the
single.
verses.
That was new though.
No, that's
Nah.
old, but still,
It
you're
was
still
old,
banking
but-
on something that's how many years older?
On the views.
Yeah.
The views.
Is that you have to strike when the iron is hot, bro.
Yeah.
That's like
I agree.
that's like if you go viral tomorrow, you know.
Ain't no I wanna, and I don't do anything.
Yeah,
Afterwards.
and then you just sit there.
And I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
well,
Like, I
that
went
was
viral.
cool.
That's
Yeah, I
what's
went
up.
viral. That's
Yeah,
cool.
You have to.
You gotta like.
You got to turn everything into a
I
profit,
guess.
bro.
I guess.
This girl Ice Spice is pretty hot right now too.
She's hot as hell. God bless her. Much congratulations. I love her. Not that I love her, you know. I respect her. I love what she's doing, but she's not for me, bro. That music is not for me. You know what I like more than Ice Spice? I don't know if y'all seen it. Probably on TikTok, y'all seen it. That some kid was like, "Shorty said da-da-da, some shit." He said some stupid shit, and he's like making fun of Ice Spice, but like a boy version.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit to me
I got a
is
remix of
hilarious. Yeah,
Sorry, to Munch.
where?
It's on SoundCloud. I couldn't release it.
Oh, that's why
online.
you couldn't release it because of the licensing. Yeah.
But it's fire.
It'd be like that. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. VS was showing me a female rapper before, right before you walked in, right? What was her name?
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Y'all heard of her?
No.
She was very aggressive.
She's
bro.
either from Brooklyn or
no, she's from the Bronx. She said she's from the Bronx
or the Bronx, right? Most definitely from the Bronx, right?
Okay, yeah. So drill, real.
No, that
street.
It was drill.
just
it was
hardcore street. And
what I told him that song that I showed him reminded me of, it was two things. It was two parts. It was one part, Young M.A., that song Ooh, when it first came out, it has that kind of feel to it. And then also like the aggression of it, and then the imagery of it, of the video, it reminded me of Gummo 6ix9ine. Because it drew people in and everybody wanted to know. Like when I saw it, I was intrigued. I was like, damn, this bitch is scary, but I want to see what this is about. Because she's scary.
The song wasn't good though, man.
She was scary though.
She was aggressive.
She was mad intimidating.
She didn't scare me.
Yeah, right. It says the guy that got all pink on and shit. Fuck out of here.
Real gangsters wear pink. Never forget that. But she was too aggressive, bro. Like Ice Spice, she's probably something that's played into her is her looks and her her approach. She's not very aggressive. Her music is like
very laid back.
Yeah, like almost rap pop.
Matter of factish.
Yeah. That shorty, and God bless her. Good luck to her, because she's doing her thing. She's in a different lane. It's just not for me. I don't want to veer off a little, right? Women speak of being in a masculine era, that they want to have their soft era. You know what I'm saying? Like today's society has toughened them up, and they want to be women. They want to be feminine. They want to be soft. Mm-hmm. And whatever helps them be soft, whether it's a partner, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear the not soft woman rap.
You don't want to hear Scarlett?
Nah, man. She threatening me. She definitely said she was going to kill niggas. Yeah, I made niggas. Yo, I don't want no shorty that I got to run from, and she might shoot me in the ass or some shit. I want
She ain't going to shoot you in the ass.
I want the soft one.
I mean, look, man. At the end of the day, as long as the music is good, I feel like I could vibe with whatever. Like you said, the song wasn't good.
The song wasn't good.
Yeah. In your opinion.
Because you compare it to Young Ma, and Young Ma's song was good.
That was a good song.
Yeah, it was a little aggressive, but even her delivery
it was different delivery.
Lyrically, it was aggressive, but the delivery was smooth.
That's why I said the delivery was more 6ix9ine. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the delivery and the imagery was 6ix9ine.
The imagery for sure. Yeah. The delivery, I guess, also, because 6ix9ine was on that rappy shit.
On that,
that
not
aggressive
even on that yelling shit. Yeah, and that's what she was on, yo. Like, to me, you know who she sounded like? She sounded like a female Casanova.
That's a great comparison.
That's who she sounded like. She even looked like Casanova.
Yeah, hold your head, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Hip hop currently.
It's in a funny place, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's in a funny ass place.
Speaking of hip hop being in a funny place.
Oof. Yeah, we're in trouble.
There's a new takeover going down. And I just want to send this message. I want to look in the camera to all my robot brothers and sisters out there, all my AI fans. When y'all take over, I'm down with y'all. Like, these humans ain't doing it for me. They piss me off.
Oh,
so
right,
AI,
this guy.
holla at your boy Skynet. Y'all need whatever. I DJ for y'all niggas, whatever. I podcast with a robot. We could replace this nigga quick.
Yeah, we'll see you after the podcast.
But so there's new AI out. And they could like mimic any artist.
Facts.
We heard a Jay-Z type song that sounded just like Hov. I saw another video that had Kanye verses.
I was just talking to my boy the other day, and I was like, "What if we create an AI that could keep you alive forever?"
Well, that's what this is doing.
That's
imminent.
What's happening? So they're gonna go beyond that shit. They already said, somebody on IG was like, "Oh, this guy that does forecasts or tells the future, he's like, by 2030 we'll be immortal."
I read that,
and I didn't.
You fuck with them conspiracy theories and shit.
But the thing is, yeah, I do. I don't.
Lately it don't look like a conspiracy theory.
But that's the thing. Yeah. Is if you think about it, you being immortal as a person, as your body being immortal, that's a little bit more far fetched,
right? Because the body won't last.
Yeah, but exactly. Your
spirit,
brain, your whatever, however you are, you think, and whatever you are in this world right now could be replicated. By a computer, and it can learn continuously. So literally,
Well, yeah. I mean, this AI.
My AI computer be fucked up, bro. You play with it? No. I'm saying, like, if my consciousness lived on in the computer, that That nigga be grouchy. He won't want to turn on and shit. He'll just shut off while you doing something. Like, nigga, please.
You know what it is about?
I'm taking that, bro.
You know what it is about these AI things too? Like, for instance, you talk about yours being fucked up. I think it'll be mega fucked up because I don't think it'll have a filter.
Worse.
And you'll be talking mad shit. This guy,
yeah, bro. That's why I'm all for the shit talkers, because I be talking wild shit, bro.
this guy be talking mad shit.
I be doing it at work too.
That's what I mean.
That's what
I
be
can
fucking me
imagine,
up.
bro. You fucking guy, bro.
Hey, my-
You fucking guy.
Hey, let me not get into it, but they was like, yo, you like the word bullshit? I'm like, only when it's applicable.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What do you think about this?
hold on. Is an artist corny if he releases an AI song featuring like Jay-Z? Like an AI Jay-Z?
That'd be cool, man.
That'd be dope, right?
That'd be dope
So
as
you
fuck.
could get, so basically, you're saying you could get on the record with Jigga.
Right.
That would
If
be
I
dope.
did that,
Yeah,
would I
yeah,
be
yeah.
corny?
Nah.
I mean, it's different for us than it would be for these new cats. And no disrespect to like you and your generation.
But I don't think it will be corny.
you don't think so.
No.
don't
I
think
think
so.
it'll be like saving money, like financially responsible.
Absolutely, yeah. Because
Because you're
Jigga's
not
gonna
getting a whole verse.
yeah, you're not getting a whole verse for less than $1 million, probably.
Yeah, you might maybe. I don't know how AI works. I'm assuming you got to pay for this shit, right? Unless you know how to do it yourself. I don't know. How to do
Exactly.
this
That's the other thing.
shit. That shit might cost you 10 racks,
Probably less.
5 racks.
Probably less.
You can have Biggie.
Yeah.
My
That's-
new song featuring
See?
Biggie.
All right. So how do you think Black would feel about something like this? New Biggie songs.
No.
How would you feel about that? New Biggie songs
It's not Biggie. It's Biggie AI.
Biggie, yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
or new Pac songs?
It's Pac AI.
New DMX. You know what I'm saying?
It's not them. It's like, I wouldn't hate it. I would listen to it. I would give it a spin. I'd want to hear what it sounds like. But it's not new Biggie.
Okay.
It's AI generated Biggie. So it's different.
Would you do a song with Biggie?
Like AI Biggie?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean?
Because he's dead.
I was gonna say I thought it wasn't corny.
That's because he's
that's
dead.
the thing I was gonna get.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you.
This is different.
It's different because then, you know, then
There's no way you
at
could've
least-
gotten that.
At least Hove, I could front.
Yeah, like
I'll Photoshop me and Hove. Yeah, big homie. You know, get somebody to edit the video.
Oh, like you was at the
like I'll
Rock
fake the
Nation
whole
brunch?
funk. Yeah, hell yeah. My rock chain finally.
it was fun.
Yeah, bro. But big, you can't fake big. I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like it would be harder to get the actual AI rap from a dead person.
Right.
Like it wouldn't be as good of a quality.
Right.
Like, you know, because once they develop it, like all these artists are gonna get into there and start programming the AI. So it's gonna be
It won't transfer properly, bro. It
Yeah.
won't be.
You don't think so? You don't think the AI will learn how to replicate Biggie's flow and shit and all that?
All right. So I think it would be easier for an artist with more projects. Because the more input you give into
That's
the AI,
true,
the
man.
smarter
True,
it gets.
true.
With
How
big,
many-
you
how many
have
projects
such
All right,
limited.
so Pac, for instance, he's got endless fucking projects.
Yeah, it would create a better, closer to reality version of Pac, but it will still always be AI, unless you lie to me. Like, fool me. If you're gonna fool me all the way. Don't tell me it's AI at all. Tell me Pac is back.
He's
he
in
just
Cuba.
dropped an
He
album.
was in
Yeah,
Cuba the whole time.
Or this album, we found it. It was in the vault or something. You know, like, fucking give me the whole lie, bro. As an artist, what if I pop out tomorrow and I got my new song featuring Papi Pan, but it's the AI version?
That
AI
was gonna be my
version?
next question.
hey, as long as I'm getting paid.
That's a smart. That's a good attitude right there. As long as I'm getting paid, that's all that matters.
AI versus you want, man.
And think about it. Think about it. As long as you're getting paid, you didn't even have to sit
You
down
have
and
to do
labor.
shit.
Yeah, you
Hell
didn't have to
no.
labor. You didn't have to write nothing down. You're just getting paid now.
Oh, what if an
Just for the name.
artist, right? Let's say Papi Pan. I'm like, yo, Papi Pan, I need a feature. Like, yeah, I got you.
And he does the
Sends me
AI.
the AI.
Oh, that'd be dope, though.
See that? There's,
That'd be kind of fucked up for the buyer.
See, but that,
For the
now,
artist.
How would you know?
Right.
Yeah, because now you have ghostwriters for real.
Yeah.
They ghost for real. Like
I'm about to start
think
rapping
about
again.
it. You can't identify that.
All
Motherfucker.
right. What if I AI Biggie verses, but I rap them like if I wrote them?
See, see. Now we're going into all these other different like legal
different-
ramifications and shit. Like
It's all stealing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Content is made to be stolen, bro. You can't punish people for stealing content.
Not even stolen, but recreated.
Yeah, bro, and remixed and.
Okay, you all right. So that's basically you're talking about remaking and remixing stuff that's already out, right?
No.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? Yeah, you know what I'm about to get into.
No, I'm talking about straight up stealing.
Everybody steals, man.
Hey.
Everybody
I
steals.
mean, we were born to like learn.
We're on stolen land.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
We're on stolen
That's a
land,
fact,
bro.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
like we're already damned to begin with.
Speaking of stolen land, I was watching this documentary last night on Bob Marley, right? And I just want to tell y'all a quick story because I thought it was super dope. I don't know if y'all know about Jamaican history, but they have two political parties, the PNP and the JPW, or the PJW, something like that. And they beef, pretty much, you know? They beef over whoever wins the election controls the land. Whoever controls the land, the other one kind of gets shitted on, whatever. So Bob Marley ends up siding with one of these groups. And he's going to hold a big concert in Jamaica. And the group is promoting it, you know? Like, yo, Bob Marley's going to come through. This is our show. It's going to be lit.
Yeah, they try to kill him.
The other group shoots him 2 days before the concert.
Yeah, they try to kill him, yeah.
The day of the concert, 50,000 people show up. And this nigga don't show up, Bob Marley. He's not there. They wait.
No,
they wait.
I know this story, but go
The
ahead.
sun starts going down. This motherfucker comes to the stage and does the illest show ever.
Exactly. But you know why it
And
took
then
him so
just
long,
bounces.
right? You know why it took him
Well,
so long?
they said he needed like 500 security to travel with him.
That was the thing. Like his wife, actually, Rita Marley, was like, you're gonna go and fucking perform after they try to kill you.
Yeah,
You're out in the open. And
Now
he
they're
was,
gonna definitely kill
But
you.
his response was like, yo, but if I let them, if I show them that I'm scared to go out there, then they already won.
Yeah,
And that's why
yeah.
he went out there.
No, I thought that was a really powerful story, bro.
That's gangster.
That's gangster,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit made me respect Bob Marley like
How did Bob Marley
100
die?
times more.
Cancer.
Brain
cancer.
Was it cancer already?
Yeah.
Brain cancer?
Rest in peace, Bob Marley, the legend, bro.
His last words: money can't buy what? No,
Happiness?
wealth can't buy health. That's what he said. That was his last words.
Well,
Damn.
can't buy health.
I thought,
Because he had money.
I thought
You know what
Pusha
I'm
T
saying?
said that shit.
Facts.
He took it from Bob Marley.
Shout out to Bob Marley, rest in peace, legend. That story was dope.
Yeah.
That documentary was dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
whoever,
Shout out to
whoever
Bob
did it,
Marley.
shout out
That's my,
to YouTube.
that's
whoever
my
did it.
favorite artist of all time, Bob Marley.
I be smoking more than Bob.
Ooh, let's go. What else we got? Andrew Tate out of jail.
Oh shit, he's back.
I fuck with Andrew Tate, man. I don't know.
He's back.
Congratulations to him for coming out of jail. They're always trying to hold the good brothers down.
What do you think they're gonna do now to censor him? They put him in jail, so now what can you do?
They're gonna kill him, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
That's gonna be that's gonna be next.
Or
Bob Marley style.
they kidnap him and bust out the Andrew Tate AI, and he's reformed now. He's
Exactly,
on some, like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
on some.
You know what
Doug
women
shit.
women are? Women are
Women are beautiful creatures.
sanctuaries. Yeah.
We need them.
But he doesn't say
And
bad
they are.
shit though.
No, yeah.
Nah, he doesn't talk
No, he
bad
doesn't, he
shit
doesn't.
though. He really don't.
It's
yo.
just society is painting him to be this outlandish. Yeah.
Misogynist.
Well, you know he got set up for that. That's why he went
Yeah,
to jail, right?
that's
these
fucked
these
up.
bitches were texting
Yeah, like
each
yo,
other
this
like,
the
yo,
plot.
let's set, yeah.
exactly.
Let's
But
set
then
him up.
who pushed them to set him up?
Who pushed the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been anybody.
That's the point. Like, who's behind it? Because
They probably hated him. Or
that much, you think?
Probably had a beef with him, or
That could be absolutely
or
true,
did-
but I think somebody that has more money, more connections, like we could use them.
Oh,
to get
yeah,
back at
yeah.
him.
Oh,
so we
yeah,
could
yeah,
definitely use their
there's
story.
always a little
You know what I'm saying?
behind the scenes.
Yeah, man.
You want to talk Charlie Rock LD real quick before we end current events?
I think it's funny.
What did you see that I haven't seen?
I mean, he's on live. He goes live. He does shorts, all types of shit. Just shitting on Fat Joe, yo.
Wasn't that Fat Joe's man?
It was, yo.
What
it
was the fallout? Do you know?
supposedly that when he got out, he didn't hit him off. Basically, like, yo, I took this 20 basically for you, and when I got out, I didn't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is. I wasn't there. I'm just going off what he's saying, and Fat Joe's not saying nothing. So, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's tough, yo. That's tough.
I don't know the facts, but take care of your people, y'all. Like
Facts.
Yeah.
If
You know?
that was the case, then that
Yeah.
should have been.
that's like who was the homie we talked about last time that his man went down for 10 years and when he came out he gave him 5 bands and watch or some shit.
Oh, damn.
One of these Slim Thuggers or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit.
Well, he's saying that when he got out, that they were out somewhere, and that Fat Joe basically took him to the bar to get a drink, and that somebody else, another baller, another somebody from the Bronx was there and was like, "Yo, Charlie Rock LD is out," and he said he got him 10 bottles. He's like, "So this motherfucker got me 10 bottles, but Fat Joe got me a drink at the bar."
Fat Joe has a,
you know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, I don't know how true it is. I
has
wasn't
a
there, but
reputation.
if that's the truth, yo, that's fucked up, B. Like he said, you got to take care of your people, man.
Fat Joe's 50-50, bro. 50% of the people will tell you he's a great man that takes care of everybody. 50% of the people will tell you he's a piece of shit. It
But
just
you
depends on what side of the fence you fall on.
You think? Go ahead. Look like you were gonna say.
No, go.
Well, you think 50% is the people that maybe were with him from the beginning and made it to a certain point, and then he got rich, and then now it's the other 50% that's the 50% that are telling you he's dope and shit.
If it is, no.
Like he basically at one point he made it to a certain point and left people behind, and then acquired a new set of friends, and those are the people that are telling you that he's dope and he helps people out.
No. If that's the case, that's whack as fuck. Like
that's what I'm trying to get at.
For that. But I don't think that's the case. I think he took care of a bunch of people coming up. And after he hit a certain level of success, he knew he had to cut off certain negative people, and those are the people that are upset.
Well, he says that a lot in a lot of interviews, that a big thing was, first of all, he had to get out of the Bronx. Because he was Fat Joe still in the Bronx. No. You know what I'm saying? And that he was getting sued left and right. That people would just go up to him knowing that he would settle for $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. You know what I'm saying? And they would go start shit with him. He'd rock him in the face and get sued. And he's like, yo, I was getting sued left and right by people that I knew. And he was paying out 10, 15, 20. That was their come up.
You're taking a Fat Joe punch for 10K?
Damn. It's a big fist.
That's a big fist. He got weight behind it.
I see one of his pinky rings, bro. Like this
shit big, heavy.
It looked like a fucking sumo ring.
You're gonna heal.
Like 3 thumbs.
All right, so
I don't know, bro.
Shout out to Fat Joe, man. Shout out to Charlie Rock LD. Again, take care of your people if they locked up. And if you locked up and you come out, don't necessarily expect to be taken care of, because everybody's not righteous, and it's a cold world, bro. You got to hustle, man.
Yeah, man.
So let's go from one Cuban MC, Fat Joe, half Cuban, right? Half Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
To the newest Cuban MC, the newest sensation. He dropped an album, Elite, in 2022. He got a new single out right now. It's called Mala, featuring Dilly Dollars. Shout out to the brother Dilly. Dropped this year. He's out there performing. He just did Barcode. He just did Philly. Crazy impressions. Crazy views. Check out bookpapipan.com. Make sure you follow at Papi Pan. We got the brother Papi Pan. So let's get into your life and your career and your music and everything. Let's start all the way back, bro. Born in Cuba. How old were you when you left Cuba?
I was 6 years old when I left Cuba. I got smuggled out to Peru.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my dad paid like 40 bands to get us out.
Shout out to Peru, man.
Yeah, because you couldn't come here direct.
Yeah, we had to get fake passports, get all the works.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Like the process and everything?
I remember my mom stuffing fake passports down the toilet in JFK. And I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? It's going to get stuck in there. And she's like, Rolly, cállate. Oh, my God. She's like frantic, right? Yeah. And then I see, like, as we're walking out the bathroom, the shit's just like overflowing, bro. I'm like, you're dumb.
Oh, my God. But why she had to get rid of the passports?
Because they were fake and they were going to check us.
Yeah,
we got
bro, you know what fake passports is?
Yeah, but then how do you get past customs if you don't have no passport?
Well, it was a situation where
don't incriminate yourself. Don't incriminate Mom Dukes either.
Yeah, no, we were already past everything, I think, and then she was trying to get rid of the evidence.
Oh, okay, because y'all already made it through. Yeah. Oh, smart. Hey, that's
smart,
criminal moves, man. I respect criminal mentalities, bro. So then you came over here. Where'd y'all land? Here?
As long as the crime is for freedom and for good, bro.
That's what I mean. Absolutely. Yeah. Never steal from your friends. Absolutely. I always say that shit. Never steal from your friends. But if you could steal from $1 billion corporation, take everything you can.
Do that shit.
They got insurance.
Do that shit. Shoot that bitch.
Hell yeah.
For real. Shoot that shot, man.
So where'd y'all land? Jersey, New York?
Nah, yeah. We landed in JFK.
Yeah? Yeah. And where'd y'all settle?
In Jersey.
Yeah? Bergen County all your life?
Hudson County. Here.
Word?
Yeah, man.
Well, there were back in the 80s and the 70s, 60s even, there was a heavy Cuban presence in like West New York.
Super heavy. Well, there's still Union City.
Still,
yeah. Crazy community out here.
Hell yeah. Remember I was oblivious to that shit?
Yeah, you're an idiot. I don't know how you were. It was every fucking where.
I lived in West New York in the 90s. And one day, I think I've seen a documentary on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, because y'all provide me with all my knowledge.
This guy.
And they were like, yo, the Cuban mafia in West New York. And I'm like, there's Cubans in West New York? And they're like, yeah, nigga, the whole fucking 90% is Cuban. I'm like, oh, shit. And that's when y'all was like, oh, Mayor Gabe is Cuban. I'm like, wow, that's the homie. I didn't know that shit.
You're a duck.
Shout out to all the Cubans in West New York, in Hudson County,
facts.
in Miami, all over the world, in Cuba. Much love, yo. I'll be asleep. I'm sorry, man. All right, so you came to Jersey. You remember what year it was?
96.
96. And you were 6?
I was 6 years old.
Dope. Wow. So then you were a teen in the 2000s. So I'm trying to like place you in musical history.
Right.
Right? Who played the music for you? Who was the one that put you on?
All right, so when I came to this country, my mom would take care of this other kid. His name was Chris, and he was half Cuban, half Dominican. And we were best friends. He was real fat.
Dope.
And
shout out to Fat Chris.
Fat Chris, well, he's brolic now.
Shout out to Brolic Chris.
Yeah.
Don't come look for me.
Yeah, so I used to call him fat every day when he was a little kid. I was like, you fat motherfucker. So, and I was mad skinny.
Can't do that now, bro.
Yeah, you can't shame people for being fat.
That's corny.
But you know what? That's corny, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Like,
he wouldn't be brolic today
if
you didn't call him fat every day.
Bro,
that shit is motivational, bro.
Yes, facts.
Fucking soft society, bro.
Yes,
Yeah, yo, hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, man. He was like his parents were a little bit more lenient than mine were. My parents were a little bit like right off the boat, and he had a little bit more like experience here in the country already because he was born here. So he started showing me music, and like I remember he showed me the Marshall Mathers LP.
Oof.
When I was like 10.
Wow, great place to start, bro.
When I was first like that was what I was playing that every day, like for my mom, and I'd be like, and my mom wouldn't understand anything.
Right.
Lucky for her.
Yeah,
lucky
that's
for you actually.
But I wouldn't
fuck you up.
I honestly, I didn't get like 80% of what he was saying, but I just knew that was the shit though. I was like, damn, this is crazy.
Well, you were
bro.
like 9-10 years old when that shit came out.
Yeah, exactly. So like when he's talking about like, doing all these drugs and all this crazy shit.
And even killing his mother.
And either killing his bitch.
His lady, his mother, all that shit, yeah.
So I didn't really like that didn't click until I was like older.
Yeah. Until you went back and shit.
But it goes to show music is a lot more than just what you're saying. It's how you feel, how you express your emotion on that microphone, and how people hear you and just like they visualize how you're feeling. So, yeah, that was my first musical experience with like rap. Before that, I was like signing up to these, you know how they give you catalogs back in the day? You paid a penny.
10 CDs for a penny?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Bring that.
Did that shit.
brother,
I would say bring that back, but we don't even got
My
CDs,
brother.
But that was my shit.
I had Boyz II Men. Hold on.
Classic.
Enrique Iglesias.
Classic.
Backstreet Boys.
Classic.
Low-key classic.
Low key classic. Britney Spears.
Also, although she tripping lately.
Tripping, but whatever. She's
a legend. We gotta love her.
Yeah. Product of what?
Of Hollywood, bro.
Of Hollywood,
And fame and
all that shit. So it's just a little kid. Imagine that shit.
exactly, from the Disney system, bro. A lot of them don't survive, man.
They don't. They're all fucked up.
So from all right, Marshall Mathers was your first exposure to hip hop.
To hip hop.
Yeah.
Do you
I used to listen
you
to
still
Enrique
fuck with M?
Iglesias and shit. I don't.
No.
You're
But do
not-
you still fuck with that album in particular?
Of course.
Right,
That's one of my favorite albums
That's
of all
a
time.
great album, bro.
I feel like that was one of the best musical compositions ever made.
I agree.
Right.
Everything from
And like you said, it flowed
from that little
completely.
era.
Like it was a story throughout the entire thing about
Right,
his
right.
life at that moment.
It was
Exactly.
a cohesive project. It was every
was
song
crazy.
meant something.
It was crazy. And then he had one of the hardest producers in the game behind him, and it was like
Yeah.
a mastermind with a mastermind with like fucking super duper Interscope behind them, and
Do you believe Dre that when he said because he heard him before he saw him, and Dre didn't believe he was white?
That's
I think
funny.
I find that hard to believe, yo. His voice gives it away.
Yeah,
yo.
his high pitched nasal shit.
Yeah, his voice.
Might give
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
away.
His voice gives it away.
Yeah.
But you know, Dre, whatever. He got him live, bro. Dre told us we was getting detox 100 times
Dre's
in
still
20
telling us we
something
get
years
detox,
ago. We'll
yo.
never get detox, bro.
Nah,
So
hell
Dre's
no.
a refuted
Still waiting, Dre.
for real. So after M, did you was that like I love hip hop? Was that the moment?
That's it. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to 50 Cent, like when he came out, and then like I was listening to Dr. Dre, obviously, Jermaine Dupri, all the popping names at the time. Ja Rule was popping.
That was a good era, bro. Like,
Were you a Ja Rule fan?
I like Ja. I just thought he was kind of trash. I like him.
Wait. Time out. So you like him, but what was trash about him?
His
That
music
is
was trash.
Thank you
his-
for
Look, he has monumental records, but like his is like you said with Pusha and Jim Jones, simplicity in rap.
Yeah.
Like there's a level to this shit. There's levels to this shit. Like
Yeah.
you're either here, or up there in terms of lyrics.
Yeah.
Lyrics. Like I feel I'm a lyricist, so I feel like he lyrically is very
He
basic.
didn't do it. Yeah.
He
Right.
didn't really do it. Like holla, all
His
these
shit
bitches
was
on
pop
the
shit,
and
yeah.
dollars, and then he did a whole bunch of shit with Ashanti that was fire.
Yeah.
Because he had that pop sound. It wasn't just him.
Well, he at a certain point he wasn't a rapper anymore. He was a pop star.
He was a pop star.
his album would have cuts, album cuts where
Like
he
deep
would
cuts.
rap,
Yeah.
but he wasn't viewed and nothing that
He
was
wasn't.
released.
He wasn't a
was,
serious,
lyrical
crazy
shit.
rapper.
You think his career would have gone that way if Murder Inc. the actual group would have came out? Like him, Jigga, and
His
DMX?
career would have gone what way? Because
Like the pop route. Because they were on some other shit.
yes, because he did that purposely. His goal was to sound as much not like DMX as possible, and then he also wanted to stop looking like DMX and the Tupac comparison. So remember, he grew his braids out. He had half an afro, half braids.
Started looking more like
and then he started singing, and then he said he started to be on some Jimi Hendrix shit. That's why he had the guitar chain.
right.
So yes, it would have went that way because it probably would have happened faster. Because if they would have put a group album out together, the comparisons would have been even crazier. So he would have had to switch his style up earlier.
Right.
But I like that Papi Pan said that he liked his songs, but he was trash.
I mean,
Because
look,
there's a lot of artists like that. You can love their songs and they could be trash.
they're like Lil Pump.
Yeah.
Bro. Like my boy tells me this about Lil Pump every day.
Lil Pump's super trash.
But he got some catchy
Yeah,
records.
Gucci
and he's
Gucci was
and
my
he's
shit.
making bread, bro. Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, yeah.
And then he got a few little catchy little records, and that shit with
Hell
Kanye
yeah,
was dope.
bro. Yeah.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Exactly. And yes, I agree. An artist can be trash and you can still fuck.
Yes, of course.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's got that guilty pleasure.
Absolutely, bro. Shout out to
Everybody
that.
has. Yo, trust me. There's a couple artists that I like that this guy's like, why do you listen to him? Why are you listening to this trash?
Yeah. But we have different lanes. Like
Same with him.
I'm more Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I'm more pop. Give me the radio hit. Give
Yeah,
me the
he's
big
like that.
record.
I like
give
the
me
underground
shit that's
shit.
gonna sell. That we can make a video with explosions and sparkles and shit.
Shiny suits.
Yeah, and he wants to make the video in the sewer and shit. Like, yo, get the rap.
I want to be Das Effects, bro. I want to be Wu-Tang.
I don't want to be bum skiggity. But I appreciate both. We both do. We love music, as I feel you do also.
Absolutely.
So you said you were listening to Enrique Iglesias and pop before you got into hip hop. Do you think that affects the way you make music now?
Honestly, man, when I started making music, I bought a microphone, bought a Shure mic actually, got the interface, got the Pro Tools, and I started making music. It was gangster rap,
Okay.
just gangster rap.
Where were you getting the beats from?
I was getting them off of YouTube,
Nice.
just going to YouTube, fucking with different producers and stuff like that, and I didn't start exploring a different genre for like 8 years.
Damn. Fuck you was rapping about for 8 years on some gangster shit.
Bro.
Bricks and AKs.
He was on that, what's her name? Scarlett?
Scarlett.
Aggressive rap.
So,
You still have that stuff?
yes, it's all out.
That's dope.
It's on SoundCloud. So, like,
Oh, on your SoundCloud, yeah.
how you said, should you drop a single or should you drop an album? I was dropping 60-track projects.
Damn.
Oh, you were Chris Brown.
And you were saying what?
Well,
No.
this past year, I dropped 3 60-track mixtapes.
Damn.
This past, like, 2022.
Right.
So,
But I feel like that makes sense. Well, no. Because I was going to say that makes sense because of COVID, but 2022 COVID wasn't a thing.
Yeah. It was pretty much over, yeah.
fuck COVID.
But why do you think you drop such lengthy projects?
Yeah.
Because I make so much music, right, that it got to the point where I was like, all right, it's either I'm going to just put this shit away and nobody's going to listen to it for a long time. Mm-hmm. Or I'm going to just drop it.
Drop everything.
Drop everything, unmixed, unmastered. So this happened also. I lost a lot of my files, my stems.
So what, a flood?
A flood, yes.
For real?
Yeah.
He dropped champagne on it.
Oh, the champagne flood, the tragedy.
Yeah, so anyway, I lost some files, and I was like, you know what? I have all these songs accumulated. I could either redo them and master and get to it like that, or I could just... I was at the point where I felt so confident that I could do much better that I was like, these tracks are just...
You tired?
These are old to me. I don't even want to read. Like, I would try to remake a track and be like, yo, this shit is whack.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, this is... It's that energy about making something new,
Right.
Something fresh, something that's like.
I just read that. What beat was it? Fuck. There was a beat. Damn, I wish I could remember it, bro. I'm a fucking burnout. There was a fire ass beat.
Players Club
that somebody used.
Players. With
Nah, it's like some old shit. Nah. Shout out to Coil Ray.
Yeah, because I know that's some old shit that she used right there.
Nah, it was
New Jersey.
Fuck, I'm not gonna remember. She's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Coil Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a baby though.
She used to be roommates with one of my ex-girlfriends.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's what's up. Shout out to her. Shout out to Benzino.
Benzino, yeah.
There was a beat. I don't remember what it was, but Nas originally had it, and Nas had rap to it, and the quote was that he fell out of love with the song.
Right.
Is that what you think happens to you? Like,
Of course,
you just
that's
fall
it.
out of love with it.
It's not even falling out of love. I love my original takes on it.
So the remakes.
This
don't
guy
work.
right here, my manager, he tells me, Rolly, redo your song 1,000,000 times, right? And I finally understood what he meant by that.
Shout out to Arozo in the building, BCMG. He'll be back tomorrow for his one-on-one, not one-on-one, excuse me, for his interview.
You going solo?
Yeah. Me and AIU. That's actually really good advice, though. I recall, I think it was the Locks or Black Rob. Somebody said that Puff used to give him a beat, right? And you'll write your verse.
And make him rewrite it like
And then
17
he'd be
times.
like, all right, write another verse.
Until
Like
they got it
8
right.
verses.
Yeah, until they
But 8 different verses, not just
That's
read.
not even getting it right.
Not
It's-
retool, rewrite. Yeah.
It's just like you
It's
have,
like some
now you
Kobe
have-
shit.
Now you have like 8 different things to pick from. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
And the more you write, the
And
fucking
the
better
you're
you
gonna
get.
Yeah. And then
If you go ahead,
you could take stuff from the first one. That's
little
what I was
bars, right?
That's what I was gonna say. It's not just about making everything new, but you could take little things from the old and make it new.
Right.
You know, and
Like Runaway, Kanye made Pusha T write that verse 8 times.
And look at the verse that
Every
came
time
out.
that he presented it, he was like, "I need more douchebag." That's what he kept telling him. He's like, "I need more douchebag. I need you to be a douchebag on this song."
And that verse that he put out was fire.
Oh, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Shout out to Pusha T, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. That Runaway verse
run
is
away
sick.
from me, baby.
Yeah, listen to his verse and what he says, yo. Crazy.
For you to drop 3 60-song mixtapes in 1 year, you record a lot.
Plus an album, plus
Right.
I think I did like a video,
Plus singles and
plus
shit.
and a single.
Yeah.
So this is just my SoundCloud. This is playing around. This is just like me, you know. Before I started taking rap seriously, I would always tell my friends. I would tell them, I'd be like, you know, I do this shit for fun. I'm not doing this shit for nothing else but for my pleasure. I don't give a fuck if you like it. I don't give a fuck if they like it. I like it. Cool. It's for me.
Yeah.
I got to the point where I'm taking it seriously. I'm taking it to a more professional level. Obviously, I care about what my audience thinks.
Right.
So I try to keep in mind a lot of people's feelings.
Doesn't that make it harder to write?
It does. It does because
Doesn't that kind of suck a little?
it does. It does. But
It kind of limits.
big limitation.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Huge limitation. But
I understand why you have
pushes
to do
you,
it.
but it pushes you to
To
create that pureness, that project that's gonna be worldwide, that kids can listen to, adults can listen to, I can listen to, and everybody be vibing.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But as an artist, right? And I feel like you give more artist vibe than rapper vibe,
Right.
right? In creating these limits for yourself, do you feel you're limiting your art or your expression of your art? Because before, when you did it for you, I don't care what you think, I don't care what you think. It's my shit. I'm going to do it. If I like it, it's cool. If y'all fuck with it, cool. If y'all don't fuck with it, cool. You could say anything. You could be 100% honest to the core.
I still do. I just keep myself in check on songs.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, if I'm doing a love song, it's a love song. You know? And I'm going to keep that in check.
Right.
I'm going to make sure that it's going to be radio friendly. That it's going to be about a girl that I love. My girlfriend usually is my number one inspiration for my love songs.
The muse.
It's my muse.
Shout out to that. Hell yeah.
So, and I said usually because I think about other things for love, and it's like my mom.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I love music.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So like I could be inspired by a lot of things, but I just try to keep it to a lane. So like if I'm gonna talk about killing people in
Yeah.
a song, that's what you're gonna hear throughout the song.
Yeah.
Straight murder.
Murder. I just did a song with Dilly. He's not proud of this one.
He's
But
not
it's-
proud?
He's he. All right, so he's like, I don't want to promote this song because it was a Bronx, like you said, a girl from the Bronx.
Excuse me.
Okay, it's all right. And it was like a drill, so I took on the persona of like a Bronx drill artist.
Nice.
So I came in hard. It was like, dick on the pussy gonna drip. You feel me? And I was like, and I made him sound like that too on the track. I was like, yo, you need to scream this shit. You need to. So like we did that. You know what I mean? And she hated the song. Her mom hated the song. Everybody in her house hated the song. They have a lot of people that got killed from gang violence, from just violence,
Right.
whatever. So obviously they're not gonna appreciate this shit.
Yeah.
But the kids in the Bronx are.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
and they're trying to stop that shit.
Yeah.
But-
I will say this though, the fact that it drew the ire of like your peoples, at least they felt something. They could have been like, yeah, it's cool, and they could have just told you that. But the fact that they hated it, at least they felt something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then again, it came. Yeah. So
I'd rather get that than. Be
I want to
like,
hear the song. You got it?
yeah, I got it
Send it to me after the show. I want to hear this shit.
for sure.
I like
Oh, this guy loves.
because I love
you love.
I love drill. How can I put this without sounding hypocritical to me?
But this is
saying I don't like
this is a particular type of drill. This is a Bronx.
Bronx drill is different.
Bronx drill is different
Yeah.
than like BK drill.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It has a sample in it.
It has a sample.
What's the sample?
Yeah.
Play it. Put it on the mic. That's a song, right? The whistling. That does sound very Godcast exclusive. Y'all ain't hearing this nowhere else. Silly Dollars, Papi Pan. But that's digestible.
Yeah.
So that's
It's got a pop to it.
It's got
right.
pop
So
influence.
that's what I see. Then you mind fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when it came into like the,
That's
Yeah.
catchy.
I started
That's
singing it. I started
Exactly.
singing to it like, I came to take your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's still
It's
gangsta
catchy,
shit
but it's
that I'm
catchy,
saying. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
It even has like almost like a little house bop to it.
right.
Right.
Yeah,
Dance.
dope,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So that song is out?
That has to release it. I gotta get Dilly's
Dilly
permission.
don't want to release
I gotta
it.
get
Dilly!
Dilly's
Come on,
permission.
Dilly. Stop fucking around.
Toughen up, baby. Put it out. Don't edit your tweets either. For real. No, shout out to that, man. I like that you're able to bounce from genres easily, right? Because you can do the hardcore rap. On Elite, you got Spanish songs, reggaeton songs,
That's what.
Let's get to Elite.
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say that about Elite. That because I've heard your older stuff. The stuff that you was talking about, and like you said, you was on some hardcore shit. This is more pop. This is more like he said, digestible. It's more international even.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So like, this is nothing like that. This will definitely easily get 8-0.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like bread, like fresh baked bread,
Fresh, baked
soft
Papi
and
Pan.
warm.
Soft.
Hey yo,
hey,
pause.
Elite had what, 14 songs?
It had 11 songs.
11
songs?
11, yeah.
How many did you record to choose the 11? Because it seems to me like you are constantly recording.
Probably like 300.
Damn.
How the fuck did you narrow it down to 11? Damn.
You record in house? In home?
That was everything was in home. So Elite was my debut album as Papi Pan.
Okay.
So I did close to like 300 Spanish songs before I picked my 11.
Right.
Yeah.
It just goes like that, bro. It's just like it's, you got to practice. You got to build it up.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
I got a question. This is
Wait, because you're gonna get very specific.
Go ahead,
Before we get to the specificities. Damn, you just said that was your first album. That's not a word, specificities.
No, it's not.
That's you just said that was.
I just let you rock.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You just said that was your first album released under Papi Pan. What name were you going by before that?
So my previous rap name was a joke on rap. My rap character was pretty much a portrayal of a portrayal of rap in a person. I'm trying to find the words for this.
Yes.
Because it's very important to understand.
Yes, because I've never heard this explained in this manner.
So, all right. So I was making fun of rap through that character.
Okay.
It was Dawn Long Schlong. Sounds like a porn star name, right?
It sounds like a Chinese porn star.
Right. So it was Dawn Long Schlong. It's funny. It rhymes. Dawn Long Schlong.
But
So anyway, he said my manager hated it.
as much as I love it, I could see why he would hate it.
Yeah, and nobody, the DJs wouldn't want to say my name.
No.
Hell no. Who the hell wants
The
to see
DJs,
that?
but the thing is, like I said, I didn't care. I wasn't making.
But why did you want to make fun of rap?
Because I felt like it was getting to a point where it was a joke. Like rap was just like everything was about gangster, killing you, selling drugs, fucking bitches.
And what year was this?
This was like 16, 17. I started like.
That's crazy that you felt like that then.
That shit just
right?
It was falling off.
And to me, it's just been downhill since even then, since probably before then. But it just continues to be downhill, bro.
Yeah.
Today, what you just said, rap is all about killing, hoes,
Drugs.
money.
That's fucking hip hop today, bro.
Yeah.
And it's in such a weird spot, bro. Like, if you really love hip hop, the culture. Not just the music, the culture, the family of it, the rules of it, the lessons of it, the knowledge. Yo, right? Today's a sad day, bro. Like what mainstream hip hop, what radio hip hop is, like that shit. It's as if they've weaponized hip hop against us.
Yeah.
Where now they use all the negative stereotypes, and that's what they promote and that's what they teach.
And brainwash people.
Yo, that's why on TikTok you see little kids with fucking shiesty masks and water guns, and they think like that shit is cool.
But
and they're like 3 years old.
You know, China, they don't allow that shit.
There's no they don't play their own shit.
There's no social media in China.
And a lot of the CEOs don't let their kids be on none of that shit.
And the TikTok, they don't see the same thing we see.
No. Their algorithm's way different. Their shit is on some educational, nature, love shit.
Yeah.
Our shit is fucked, man.
Our shit is on some stupidity shit.
I think they're trying to really dumb us down as a nation because we're so powerful in the world. We've been
Yes.
A world leader for many, many years.
Yo, that's crazy that you say that.
And they're trying to dumb us down. They're trying to get us poisoned with food. They're trying to poison us with food, with fucking water.
And that's, yo, honestly, I hear
with technology.
I see that a lot. Like
yeah.
like you say, you always on YouTube and all that. Yo, I'm on YouTube and shit, and I see that a lot where they're talking about how the U.S. is slowly but surely not a superpower anymore.
No,
It's gonna be a day where we're not the top power anymore.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Did we have this talk here last time?
The last episode, yeah.
So I think that day will never come. Right?
I think the only thing that keeps us in the game is our military. That's the,
Right.
Our military and our technology is the only thing that keeps us in the game.
I think the U.S. is like a middle-aged white man. You ever seen a middle-aged, rich,
Going through a
millionaire
crisis.
white man that loses everything?
Yeah.
You know what they normally do?
Get it right
They
back.
kill themselves, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The U.S. ain't going to lose all power without killing ourselves
yeah,
and
yeah.
others.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're going to get back on their bully shit, bro. The dollar starts fucking up. They're going to try to go start robbing other countries for whatever they got. And then
Yeah.
it's just going to amplify and escalate. And then everybody's hit. So before that happens, BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China. Y'all just added Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Iraq. I'm down with y'all too, bro. I'm down. Put me on, man. Like BRICS all day, bro.
Traitor,
Yo, straight up, I'm out of here, kid. I ain't fucking with y'all. And robots and bricks, that's what I'm about. That's my next album.
Robots and bricks.
Put me down, please. Nah, so how was the reception? You said Elite is the album. I was
Elite,
pronouncing
yeah.
Elite, so my mistake.
No, I mean Elite is in English,
Yeah.
but the album is a Spanish album.
How
so-
how did you feel the reception was to the project?
Oh man, from the audience,
Yeah.
it was great.
Nice.
It was great.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing. Makes me feel proud of what I did and gives me reassurance, you know,
That's dope.
that it's not just me that likes my music.
right.
It's everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You're still performing these songs when you do performance?
Yeah,
Like when you do shows?
The thing is, like, I make so much music. So, like,
That's why I'm asking, yeah.
Elite, for right now, that's old news.
Right.
I'm like, Elite, in my mind, that's 2022.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's
You
why I
feel
asked
me?
you
And
still.
even though that's my only album,
Uh-huh.
like, and it's my baby. You know what I mean?
That first
But
one's
that
always
first one, that's my baby. But
bro.
like at the same time, I'm past that. Like I'm thinking about like I got Mala out. You know.
Yes, the single with Dilly
I
Dollars.
got-
Go
I got-
download that now on all DSPs. Mala, MALA, featuring Dilly Dollars. While you're doing that, make sure y'all follow at Papi Pan, at PAPIPANN. Go to at bookpapipan with .com if you want him to come perform at your show, in your club, house party,
Bar mitzvahs.
weddings,
That's
all
right.
that. He'll come tear down the stage, performing joints
shut it
off
down.
Elite, performing the new Mala single, and probably new songs that you never heard because he don't stop recording, which must
Ever.
be like, yo, that's
Ever.
I miss the artistry of it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
used to record?
Yeah. I used to have like I was more like a Rozo. So I had
Managed,
the artists,
yeah.
the producers and stuff. But
But
I
Rozo's
love
a beast, bro.
I know he got music out too. So shout out to that. We're definitely gonna talk about that.
Absolutely.
But I
Gotta
just
listen
miss
to
that
something.
energy, bro.
Yeah, I gotta listen to some of your stuff. Bro.
Absolutely. Like I love that y'all was talking earlier that y'all like y'all crew BCMG is like 7 deep, 8 deep.
Yeah, yeah.
So
we're growing.
I could just imagine like the studio vibes.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what I miss.
He's like,
That's what I miss the most, yo. That energy, that creativity.
That was mad fun.
That
When we used to get up.
there's a level of
11.
competition.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
course.
Y'all pushing each other, steel sharpen steel,
We
bouncing ideas.
We do that with each other all the time. We actually go into the
bro.
studio and we pair up, right? And then we'll be like, all right, yo, we'll do 3 songs, 2 each, 2 artists per song, and then we'll do a competition, see who guys has the best
Oh, we
song.
did
Yeah.
that. That was like the
And then,
power,
you know,
And then at the end of the night, you got 8 new songs. And yo, if y'all wanted to put a little EP out just called fucking February 3rd,
Yeah, exactly.
that shit is right there, bro.
Exactly.
I love that. I respect that. I miss that. Shout out to y'all for doing that. Shout out to all BCMG, all the artists. We had a few up here. One of them missed his interview.
Oh, man. Tanner.
Shout out to the bro, though, man. It's all gravy.
He's actually sick that day.
The manager covering up. You see, I like that. I respect it. I respect that. I don't believe it, but I respect it.
what?
Too much Hennessy.
So, damn, you know what's crazy? He refers to Elite as old news, bro. That shit was just last year.
Old news.
Nah, but you see, that's how music is now. The shelf life of music.
An
Yesterday's
album used to last a year, 2 years,
An album,
4
fam,
singles.
a single would
bro.
go a whole fucking year at least if it was good. If it was really
A
good.
good album, yeah.
Yeah,
of
like
course.
a single, one whole year. You can live off that one single for one whole year.
now everything's
Now a week, if you're lucky.
There's so much going on. There's so many people involved.
Well, that's the thing too. There's so many artists.
What-
Every
what-
day, how
do you
many
recall
artists?
what
Attention
month you
span
dropped
is
that
going
in?
Down.
Do you recall what month you dropped that in?
Elite, it came out, I believe it was October.
Okay.
October.
Damn, so then it's really young. It's like
or
8 months
September.
old.
Honestly, man.
That's bugged out. That in today's life, 8 months old is old, nigga. That's
That
old.
shit is old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because think about it. I make in 8 months. Think about how much new music I got.
You probably got 200, 300 joints ready to go.
At least.
So you got all this new music. You're off Elite, although that's your love. You're always gonna love it. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody's first project, bro. I know they say, your first project takes you 26 years to complete, 27 years, whatever age you were at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
And then your next project is just the next year or next 2 years or whatever. So shout out to that, man. Shout out to first projects. Shout out to follow-up projects. So now you released your first album. You love it, your baby. You dropped a new single.
Yeah.
As an artist in 2023,
I dropped 6
singles.
in the last 4 months.
Shout out to that. 6 singles. All right, so perfect. 6 singles, 1 album last
7,
year.
I think.
Do you feel it's more important to just drop singles, or do you feel the project is the end game?
So no. I mean, the end game is the project, but there is a big strategy behind dropping singles. I think. Arozo would always tell me, "Stop throwing all your music out at one time. Nobody's gonna listen to everything." I said, "Listen, I don't care." So,
I love it.
I'm a stubborn, hard head,
Yes.
keep going, whatever. But I finally realized he's right. Singles do work. So what I'm doing now is I'm dropping a single every week. Every week. From now until forever.
Nice. And you got them.
Yeah,
And I got him. I got him on deck. So, or from now until I die. And then hopefully there'll be an AI that can continue.
Yeah. Keep
the
dropping.
legacy lives on.
Exactly. Papi Pan. The Chronicles.
Bond forever.
And you got mad music, so you'll have music to live on with.
The pound will never go stale.
Right,
Word.
there you go. Never.
When you drop your next project,
Yeah.
will you include singles that you've already released?
All new stuff.
My next project?
Yeah.
Like my next album?
Yeah.
Look.
Because earlier you said Elite is
Yes.
old, right? So
Yes.
with
I'm gonna-
music aging so fast, would you even include those?
So what I had in my head was drop singles, and as I'm dropping them, my next album, my next project was either gonna be a house album, electronic music,
Okay.
or another Spanish album,
Okay.
or an album where I could take you through a journey of different genres in every single song.
Right.
That would be cool too.
That would be
Maybe
cool.
I could do all 3. Maybe I could just start off with the house, then do the Spanish, then the third.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You have a freedom, bro. You can put all that shit out, man.
can
as
make
long
it-
as
you can make
as
an
long as you
album.
drop it properly.
And the premise of the album would be like a set at a club. You know how remember back in the I don't know
Facts.
for us
Facts.
you'd have the
A
reggae
DJ set,
the
hell
reggae
yeah.
set. Then you had the salsa set.
like 3 or 4 songs
You
per.
know what I'm saying? You had the salsa
Yeah.
set. Then you had the hip hop set.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I could definitely do that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, edit that out, man. That's
Do
an idea.
do you have like a time frame for your next project? Are you even focused on putting it together already?
So, my next album I'll probably drop it this summer. I'll probably drop the next summer album this summer.
How long would it take you to put together, basically? Like a month?
Everything's already done.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
You're
you
there.
The work-
you
the
would
work-
You just gotta
gotta
choose the
You just gotta
songs.
arrange it, basically.
Who chooses the songs?
Album art for the album.
Yeah. Let's say you want to drop an album next week.
BCMG, my girl, me, everybody choose Instagram, the world.
Who chooses the order on the album?
Mm.
And how many songs too?
The sequencing.
See, for me and management would make the ultimate decision on the sequencing. But I feel like that's very important.
I totally agree, and I think that's often overlooked by artists.
That could be completely.
The sequencing will fuck up a dope album.
I've seen albums that start off with a trash song,
and then you don't want to listen to them.
I'm like, this song is trash, and then like there's like 6 or 7 good songs on the album. You know what I mean? Like,
if you would have just
did it right. Yeah. You would have kept my attention for half your album.
Or sometimes there'd be a lot of dope songs on the album, but there's no cohesion on the project.
Right.
And it doesn't make you want to go back to it. Like, these are dope songs, but I could do without. And I'll listen to something else that's together as, you know, as one whole piece of art. You know
that's how we consume albums.
Yeah, that's true. That's the other thing,
more
too.
So, the older generation consumes albums. Where today specifically, it's all about the single, and they're not even long. They're 2 minutes.
Oh, minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Yeah,
but I get it because y'all want people to stream it, and if it's 2 minutes, you know, somebody like me, I'll play the shit 10 times in a row.
Hell yeah,
just to fucking feel it, and then that's 10 streams for you. So it's artist wise, it's smart
marketing.
And on the counter to that, if you put out a song that's too long, ain't nobody gonna listen to that. They'll see the minute count on it and be like, 3 minutes. Hell nah.
You remember back in the day, songs were like, it was like a basic to have a 4-minute song.
Hell yeah, 3 verses,
three verses,
hook, pre-hook,
intro,
outro,
bridge, all that shit,
bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Joe Budden got a song called 10 Minutes. That's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's just him. He's just smoking a cigarette rapping. And it's fucking 10 minutes long, the song. And I fuck with it. That's one of my shits.
It's dope.
Yeah,
I never heard it.
Yeah.
I fuck with Joe.
I fuck with Joe heavy, bro.
I seen that nigga at Haven the other day.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He just got #1 media personality in hip hop. I think it was hip hop.
Wow.
So shout out to that, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Big Jersey.
Jersey.
So let's get back to the shows, bro. You just did Barcode. You just did Philly. How does it feel when you hit the stage? How do you prepare?
Oh man, it feels great. I prepared, rehearsing at home. I put the song behind me. I try to memorize the song to the best of my ability. Try to, put it so that, because you can't really sing a whole song throughout.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you're Celine Dion.
Right. Especially if you're jumping around and hopping around and shit.
And if your voices are going from here to hey, and then no, and it's just so, getting the right takes in the song, like doing like 4 bars or 8 bars or 16 bars, and then giving it like a little break for the, like a 2-bar break, and then, just figuring out how you're gonna perform.
Right.
It's dope, man. I love performing. I feel like I have so much more to learn, and it's just gonna be a progression for me.
Shout out to that, man. We wish you all the best of luck. More shows, more projects, more albums. You write your lyrics?
Rosa writes my lyrics. Rosa writes my lyrics, all of them.
What?
You're the ill ghostwriter? Quentin Miller in the flesh?
The A in AI is for a Rosa?
No. Yeah, I write all my lyrics.
No, I mean, do you write your lyrics? Like you write shit down?
Well, I do like a 75-25% split. So or like a 50-50 or whatever the song calls for. I do both.
Yeah.
Feeling is big for recording the actual sound.
Right.
Feeling. Right. So I would usually just come in and be like, and then be like, I love you so much, and then it kind of match the words to that feeling. You know what I mean? And
that's the reference, bro.
It's a reference. You build a little reference, and then you hear it. And Rosa taught me a lot about that. I feel like both are great routes. But I feel like mixing them both together is the best.
Right.
Doing a little bit of your feeling, and then kind of thinking, and then putting your words to it, and then making sure your words are concise and powerful.
Because the feeling is natural.
Right.
But then you have to make you have to make me understand what you're feeling.
Yeah, you can't sound like a robot reading and like, think about it. You already wrote it, so like, yeah, you have to make exactly what you said. Yeah. I have to make,
because as a consumer, I always say this shit. I've said it 100 times. The artist that can make me feel what they're feeling, whatever it is, I don't care what the feeling is. It could be happy, sad, angry, mad, whatever. Whatever you're feeling, if I could feel it through the music, I'm gonna fuck with it.
That's dope.
Because now we're connected by this emotion that everybody be happy, everybody be sad, everybody be heartbroken, everybody be in love. So we share these similarities in emotion. So once I start to feel your emotion in the track, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. This is an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because the other shit, the microwave shit, the in and out shit.
Well, that's the thing too. Nowadays, you have what like they call vibe rap, and it's just a vibe. It's not necessarily you're going there for the lyrics, and you're not necessarily going there for exactly the beat, but it's just a vibe.
Yeah, but you still got to set the vibe. What's the vibe?
But that's what I mean. It depends on what the vibe is. Yeah.
If I can't feel your vibe, then what's the fucking point, bro?
Like that song with Lil Uzi. What's that new song with Lil Uzi?
The Rock On?
Damn! I want to rock. Yeah, I want to rock. Yeah,
that shit's a hit, bro.
That's a fucking.
That shit is an undeniable.
Think about
hit. But think about the lyrics to that song.
The lyrics are super easy.
It's all feeling.
Yeah, it's all just him.
You ain't write that.
No, hell no. He spit that as they recorded it, and it was like, all right,
but
let's
you
make this
feel
song.
them. Yeah, then that build up of energy.
Yeah.
Yo, that track was designed to succeed, bro.
Yeah, nah, big facts.
That would have been a hard one to fuck up, actually.
It wasn't even supposed to come out. It was supposed to be some mixtape shit. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that shit took off, bro. Didn't the NBA use it? I think.
Yeah.
Right, the NBA used it. I think the Philadelphia Eagles used it. I think it even took out the Meek Mill intro.
Yeah.
Philly, anthem.
Yep. Yeah,
Shout out to that, man.
They used it for the NFC Championship game.
Look at
for them to come out instead of.
And he came out at WrestleMania, Little Uzi.
No way.
Yeah, word. He came out with the Usos. He brought them out and all that. Straight up.
That's just crazy.
And Bad Bunny came out too.
Did you see he got hurt?
Who?
Bad Bunny.
When they slammed him in the table?
Him through the shit.
Yo, shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Like, I'm a fan of Bad Bunny as a musician, but the fact that he went into wrestling and he was alright, like he was really jumping off shit and fucking niggas up. Yo, shout out to that, man.
Yo,
shout out to people following their other dream, right? Like you have a dream to make it as a musician, obviously, and you do it. That's what's up. Congratulations. Now you're like, all right, I made it. I'm rich. I always wanted to be a fireman. You feel me? And then you go.
I think that's
kind of. You know who did that?
But whatever it is.
No, I'm saying not just the your concept. I'm thinking like what they did in like specific, like going into wrestling. I think that's dumb. Like you get hurt.
But if you love it, like I grew up loving wrestling, bro.
I love wrestling too, but I'm not gonna go and wrestle.
All right, but what if there was at least like, yo, come be the manager for this cat?
I'll manage. I'll get involved, but like actually like doing stunts and shit, like that's crazy.
But he's a little younger than us, bro, and he's in good shape.
You're thinking as.
Also, remember, you rich now, so you got a trainer
with 3 herniated discs.
Yeah, no, Bobby, you rich now. They fixed you. Your trainer, your masseuse, your dietitian, your chef, you're the one that comes stretches you.
You're fixed.
Yeah, bro, you crazy. Money fix all that shit. Next thing you know, you're doing flips off the ropes and all that.
Remember, wealth can't buy health.
No, permanently it can't, but temporarily.
Yeah, I can get some cyborg legs.
Word up, 6 months, I'll be kicking ass after that.
Cyborg
AI
leg.
me, please.
AI me.
All right, Papi Pan, man, thank you for coming through.
Yo,
Shout out to you. Oh, wait, I can't let you leave. We got to do 2 more things. We got to do 10 shots with VSOP, but before that, I just want to say congratulations again. You're having your first son,
Thank you.
Valentino. That's a beautiful thing. That's a blessing.
Facts.
How do you feel, bro? Like
fucking excited, man. I feel.
I can't wait for him to get here.
Yeah, man. I want to meet him.
That's dope.
When's the due date? Y'all know?
July, right?
July 25th, 27th.
Shout out to that, man. God bless that, man. Word. It reminds me of that feeling, first time fatherhood. Like, it's exciting, it's nervous.
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't even know how to describe it.
I was fucking shook.
Even now, I bet, right? Even on your third one.
Nah, the third one was cool. It was easy.
You think, right?
I wanted to jump out the window, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Nah. It was actually kind of... Yo, the third one, my daughter, bro, that shit was cake. That shit was peace, yo. That shit...
Yeah, until she came out, because she's a little firecracker.
Oh, hell yeah. Now it's a different story.
Yo, shout out to her, man. She's a ball full of energy. Word up. Shout out to all the kids. Shout out to all the sons, all the daughters, all the parents, all the expecting parents, all the couples, all the lovers, man. We wish y'all all the best of luck.
Absolutely.
All the blessings. Congratulations again. Papi Pan. Go check out Elite. Out now, all DSPs. Go check out Mala. Out now, all DSPs. He dropped 5 other singles this year. Go check him out. Go download him. Go follow him on the gram at Papi Pan. Go to the website at bookpapipang.com. Matter of fact, let's get back to that conversation that I said I wanted to have. As an artist, do you believe that a website is still as important as it was, say, 10 years ago?
Nah.
It's falling off, right? Like the whole website.
The game's changed, man.
Social media did that?
Yeah, social media definitely changed everything.
So
I don't see why a web page would even be necessary unless you're doing some sort of e-commerce or something like that.
But you could do e-com without a web page now through social media and like digital Facebook Market.
That would have been my only application for that, was for e-commerce. Now what do you need it for?
I think it's only for like news. Like
news?
Like news outlets? Like a web page for news outlets?
I go to Instagram for news.
Like Google News.
Like New York Times.
Yeah, shit like that.
Every day they're going to update, or every couple hours they're going to update.
True indeed. But yeah, I don't see why you would need a web page, man.
That's the only thing I could think of. But like you said, you get all your news from Instagram. I get all my news from Twitter.
I get all my news from social media.
I always, exactly. And then if it's like something I want to read into, then I'll click into it. But for the most part, I've said this before, I do minimal research and don't trust none of my theories and none of my sources because they're all from Twitter.
Big facts.
But the website, man. So I guess now the impressions is what matters now.
Absolutely.
Right? The views and the different impressions.
How things are going to shift.
Yeah, because I just remembered when I went to bookpapipang.com that you have there listed your statistics, your impressions, how many people went to the show. Absolutely. Like, I guess it's all about building that
that resume.
Yeah, right? Like a resume almost of what you've accomplished and what you've done. The game has changed, y'all. The game has changed.
Yeah,
so all my old heads out there, you better adapt or die. It's a different day. Throw that third verse away. I still got bars. Don't let them ever tell you I don't. Nah.
Yeah, let's hear some.
Nah. My manager told me I can't do it for free no more.
Thank God for that.
But I might sit on the love song of the week is not even a R&B song this week. It's hip hop, bro. I can't sing. To all my fans, I'm there. I'm sorry.
That's what's up, man.
Now, let's get into 10 shots with VSOP.
All right, real quick, I'm going to ask you 10 rapid-fire questions. You answer them with minimal thought, and when we're done, we'll just go back and, discuss your answers. All right, number 10. We talked about verses and all that. D-Block or Dipset? Who you going with?
Dipset.
Yeah, that was easy.
Shout out to Harlem.
No doubt. What's more important to you, love or loyalty?
Love.
Damn, love conquers all, baby. Remember that shit. You're independent now, but if a major came with you with a major bag, would you stay independent or go major?
Gotta talk to a Rose about it.
Yo, damn it, that's the perfect answer. Because if you would have said I'm a sign, I would have looked at a Rose like, damn, you call me a traitor? That's crazy. Nah. Perfect answer.
No doubt. Beyonce or Rihanna? Who you going with?
Oh man, Beyonce.
Beyonce, no doubt. Cameron Jones.
Cameron Jones?
Cameron Jones, no doubt. DMX or Pac?
Cam.
DMX or Pac?
Because they both did the acting and everything. So who you fucking with?
DMX.
Rest in peace.
DMX.
Rest in peace, DMX. Rest in peace, Tupac.
No doubt. Let's see. Better movie, Juice or Menace?
Menace.
Wow. How many we got so far?
7. Damn, you not.
I'm just picking them.
Wow, you just freestyling. Look.
Jay or Nas?
I don't like him.
You don't like either of them?
No.
Wow. Ooh, blasphemy.
What?
My heart hurts.
I don't like either.
Oh, damn, I wrote down Hove. Look, he didn't even say that. I just wrote it down. That's crazy.
But you know what? If I had to pick,
fuck with me.
It would be Hove.
Thank you. Yes.
This guy, bro. Jesus.
It's on the chain, baby.
It's on the chain. Oh man.
New York or Miami?
Miami.
Miami's beautiful. The Holy Trinity. Who you got? Who's better, Cole, Kendrick, or Drake?
Cole, Kendrick, or Drake?
Yeah.
Drake.
That's 10.
There you go.
I'm very disappointed that you're not keeping count in your own segment. Let's go back and review. Dipset over G Unit. That's easy, bro. Dipset all day, man. Harlem. It was G Unit, right? Or D Block?
Over
No, it was
D-Block.
D-Block.
Dipset over both of them, bro. Dipset was the shit. G Unit was cool. I fucked with them, but Dipset, bro. Love always. That always wins. Arozo, I like that answer. That's dope. Beyonce over Rihanna. Hey, there's no wrong answer there.
Yeah.
Cam over Jones. I agree, bro. Cam.
Yeah, Cam.
Shout out to Cam. He got a new show, new podcast with Mace. It's
Nah. That's the thing.
hilariously
Don't call it a podcast.
ridiculous.
He'll shit on
Whatever.
you. He said he's not a podcast.
A talk show,
bro.
right?
He said
That's
it's
what
a
he said?
sports talk show.
A
It's
sports
not a
talk.
podcast.
My bad, Cam. Don't come.
He'll
shoot.
come for you.
Don't come hit me on the head with the bottle like in that
come for
movie
you.
I like. What was that movie? Killer Season,
yes.
where he spits on the little girl's face. Fucked up, Cam.
It's crazy.
I like it though. DMX over Pac. Rest in peace to both of them. DMX is actually in the love song of the week. Menace over Juice, 2 classics. Hove over Nas. Hove over everybody. Y'all know the drill. Miami over
New York.
Jersey, New York.
New York.
Miami over everything, bro. Miami's beautiful. Drake over. Oh wait. Let's go back a minute. Shout out to Hove. He just performed at the Basquiat premiere in France. I believe it was last night or 2 days ago.
I saw that on IG.
What do you mean
Fire.
Basquiat premiere?
Like
they
some
have a
new
movie?
exhibit.
Oh.
Basquiat and somebody else. Warhol.
Okay.
They have a
Yeah.
new exhibit in
Fire.
France.
Fire.
Hove performed out there. My invitation, I think it got lost in the mail
Mine
For
too.
sure.
or something,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
They probably mailed ours out together.
Probably.
Haters.
Haters.
Next time, Hove, hit me on the text.
Obama.
Miami over Jersey. What was that happening in Miami recently, bro, that I was reading about? I'm not going to remember. Drake over
Kendrick and Cole.
Kendrick and Cole. Drake just did something.
Drake, man. Drake.
Oh, Drake. There was a Lil Wayne concert, and they were like, "Yo, we got an opening act. It's some local cat. He's gonna come out here and perform for y'all."
It was
He's
Drake?
new, and it was Drake.
That's funny.
They were in Toronto?
No, I don't think so.
I was going to say, local cat.
Shout out to Drake though, man. Shout out to Cole as well. Shout out to Kendrick as well.
For sure.
I think that's it, yo.
That's what we got.
Papi Pan, thank you for coming through. Arozo, thank you for coming through. You're always welcome. The family,
Thank you, guys.
blessings and amen. Always remember, keep your chin up, keep your chest out, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride. This is episode 143 of the Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast. We out.